Hey guys, it's Lexi, and today I am making my first booktube video ever. Woo woo. I don't know what's came upon me, what kind of voodoo has come upon me, but I like reading books now, which I never would have thought I would be the one to like reading books, but now I do. So I'm gonna make my full October TBR, but today I'm just going to tell you what books I think I'm going to read for Spookathon, which is a like booktubeathon, whatever, held by this girl named BooksandLala is her channel. I can't think of her first name right now, but I know that BooksandLala is her actual channel. So she created a list of things like little accomplishments that you can make throughout Spookathon. So it is, I think, October 14th through the 20th, and then there is, I took little notes on her video, there's let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5 different book like categories that she picked, and then you pick a book for each one and you try to read that throughout the week. But I'm a super slow reader, so I'm just gonna share what I'm planning on reading, but I probably won't get to all of them, but I'll try. So I don't have any of these books in physical copy right now because I have to order them. Since I just got into reading, I don't really own too many books, so I'm just gonna like put the picture of the books, like, you know, somewhere in here to let you know what they look like in case you want to read them too. I'm trying to think if I should like write down what they're about, but I don't really go into books wanting to know what they're about because I feel like sometimes the synopsis can like spoil you for what's actually inside the book. So actually I'm not gonna tell you completely what they're about. I'll just tell you what I know about them, and then yeah, so let's just get started. So the first category she said was read a thriller, because obviously it's like the Halloween time, you have to read a thriller. So the first thriller that I am going to pick is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, and I know I have not read this, and that's pretty bad that I haven't read it, but I'm just getting into reading, so it's okay. So me and my friends are gonna start this like little reading monthly club, and Gone Girl is the book that we want to read in October, so that's why I'm gonna put it on the list. Anyways, the first book that I'm going to read is Gone Girl, and I'm pretty sure that is about a husband and wife, and then the wife gets murdered, and I'm pretty sure her husband is like the main suspect for her murders. The second is read a book with red on the cover, and she said it can be any red, but for this one, this has been a popular book that I've been seeing all over, and it is An Anonymous Girl by, who's this by? Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pecknin? Am I saying that right? Pecknin? It'll show up right here. I'm bad at pronouncing names. Anyways, and I'm pretty sure this one, I've heard people say that this one is about a girl that signs up for this like anonymous experiment. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like just an experiment, and he's testing things on her, and then I guess it becomes too like real and serious, and it like comes into her like home life. I'm not quite sure what it's about, but I just know it's about this experiment that is kind of like starting to go wrong, and he's just taking it too far. So that's that one. Then she said that you have to read a book with a spooky title. That could, she said it could be like a spooky word, or like the whole title can be spooky, or it's whatever spooky to you. So I want to pick Will Haunt You by Brian Kirk, and I just feel like that title on its own is kind of like creepy. Like, will haunt you. Hauntings are scary, I think, in my own opinion. So that is why I'm gonna choose that book, and I have no idea what it's about, but I want to go in blind, so that's the one that I'm picking for that. Then there's another book that's pretty popular. I don't really know what it's about, but I just hear a lot of people saying that it's pretty good. And the next category was pick a book that's held in a spooky location. And I thought for this book it would be good to read A House at the Bottom of a Lake by Josh Mallerman. I wrote them all down on the little notes though, and I wrote really small. See, you can't really read it. I can't read my own handwriting, but I'm pretty sure it's Josh Mallerman. And just the cover and the title, like, I feel like A House at the Bottom of the Lake is a pretty spooky location, like a little creepy, you know. And then the last category was read something you wouldn't usually read. And for this, I think I'm gonna go with, like, and she said that it doesn't have to be like a genre. It can be like a type of book that you don't read, or like a form of books. So like if you don't listen to audiobooks or stuff like that, then you can pick that. Well, for this one, I picked a graphic novel, and I'm gonna pick Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell. And I think the artist was Faith. I freaking did it again. I wrote so I could not read it. Faith Aaron Hicks. Oh my god, if I'm wrong, I'll feel really bad. But anyways, Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell is what I'm going to pick because it's the fall time, and I guess it's about these two people, these two kids in high school that work together at a pumpkin patch, and I guess it tells about like their last day on the patch or something like that. I don't really know what to expect from this. I don't know if that's for sure what it's about, but I know it has to do with two high schoolers that are working at like this little pumpkin patch thing. So anyways, those are the 5 books that I'm going to be picking for the Spookathon. I probably won't finish all 5 of those. I'll probably finish like 3 since I read so slow and I'm a really busy person, but I will try my best. Anyways, that is what I have for you. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment down below the books that you're gonna read. I don't care if it's for the Spookathon or if it's just for October, or shoot, throw down any recommendations for me and I will appreciate it. And I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye!